Is the Austin housing market on the verge of crashing? Prices correcting, inventory rising, and sellers cutting. There are some major economic indicators that are kind of pointing fingers to an Austin market crash, with Nvidia still dominating, Home Depot slumping. There's a lot of different things happening that are making people nervous. I'm going to be breaking down the good, the bad, and the ugly of exactly what's going on in the Austin market and nationally, and if you should sell, buy, or wait, exactly what to do. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another video. If this is your first time, I'm Kevin Vecchio, your luxury and lifestyle realtor. I help people just like you every week either relocate here, sell, and everything in between. So if you need any help going through your real estate journey, give me a call, comment below. I would love to help you out. Let's get into today's video. First, let's dive into the good stuff. So Austin is still one of the strongest long-term markets in the country, and the data backs it up. The population growth continues, especially from California, New York, Chicago. The job market remains tech-heavy and resilient. Nvidia, one of the most valuable companies on the planet, now holds the largest market share in the S&P 500 tech sector. Austin continues to attract high-income talent, not only in AI and tech, but they're also thinking about doing movies here, with huge movie studios moving to Austin. So what exactly does this mean for real estate? This means that long-term housing demand remains strong, high salaries support higher home prices, and investors are still buying strategically. Builders are also offering huge incentives right now heading into 2026. It being the end of the year, they are giving 3 to 4% interest rates, closing cost help. It is absolutely insane what they are offering right now. So it's super attractive for buyers to buy new construction. Now let's talk about some of the bad stuff, where people start to worry a little bit. So we have seen inventory climbing, the days on market stretching, price reductions increasing, buyer fatigue with interest rates, and affordability is the #1 issue. When the rates jump from about 3% up to the 7s or high 6s, that is a huge monthly payment increase of upwards of $1,200, and this is going to deter buyers significantly. Now this leads us into some of the ugly. This is where macro indicators start showing their teeth. Home Depot recently reported downward trends, lower sales, softer demand, and fewer large renovation projects. And historically, when homeowners stop renovating, it often signals two things. They're not preparing their home to sell, and they're not confident in their equity or the economy in general. When sellers don't improve their homes, the listings become less competitive. So this means that it's going to be longer time on the market, and they're going to have to do more price cuts. So they're not going to get as much for their home as they would if they put the time in to make it right. This behavior usually indicates early stress in the housing cycle. So is a crash coming? Here's the truth. We are not seeing all of the factors that indicate a full crash. We're still missing a lot of different things that will indicate an actual crash, and we're just not seeing them. And these are going to be things like mass unemployment, forced selling, oversupply, lending collapse, and we don't have those. But we are in a correction. What we are seeing is a rebalancing from an overheated pandemic market. During COVID, everything got jumbled and flipped upside down, so everyone was used to 3-4% interest rates or even lower, and now the economy and the market has to adjust from that, and people think it's just going to bounce back to a 3% interest rate, and it just doesn't work like that. Some areas around Austin, especially the suburbs, with new constructions and oversupply, will continue to soften. Other spots like Central Austin, Lake Travis, luxury communities, they're going to continue to be resilient because there's still high income buyers and it's low inventory. So there's still competitiveness and there's still room to grow. So one of the real questions is, what should you do right now? As for buyers, this is one of the best times that you can possibly buy. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but it's because sellers are negotiating. Builders are desperate to move inventory, incentives are strong, and there's less competition. If rates drop even 1%, demands will surge again and the prices will respond fast. Now, if you're a seller, preparation is everything. It's still a fine time to go on the market and to list your home, but you need to be prepared. Not only your home, have the proper renovations done, have the proper upkeep done, and all that good stuff, but you need not only a great agent in your corner that knows how to navigate this market, but you also need to have one that has great marketing skills that can get your home in front of as many eyes as possible in the kind of market that we're in right now. Now, on top of all that, the marketing, the getting your home ready, the photos, all that good stuff, one of the number one things that's gonna get your home sold in this market is having an agent who can correctly price your home appropriately and make sure that it's not overpriced, so it's gonna sit on the market for so long it's just absolutely ridiculous. So you need to have someone who knows what they're doing, who's a neighborhood expert, who can make sure that they price it right in that right spot that's gonna get you the attention you need. So is the Austin market crashing? No, but it is shifting, and the people who understand the good, the bad, and the ugly are the ones that are going to win. Austin has one of the strongest long-term foundations in the country, but now it's the short-term strategies that matter more than ever. So if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing, or anything in between, give me a call, comment below. I would love to help you out so you can have someone in your corner that is going to perform at a high level to save you tens of thousands of dollars. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos. I'm Kevin Vecchio with eXp Luxury, and I will see you on the next video.